Danganronpa.
Hello, everybody! Welcome in! Good morning and happy Thursday! Happy Thursday, y'all!
Hey,
Good to
hey!
see y'all. Hey, hey! Good to see you, everybody! Welcome in! It's good to see you, every single one of you. Yes, Aiden, even you too. Oh, goodness gracious. But good morning, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Yes, for those of you who have not been here in a while or are potentially on a different account or have a different name, you need to change the color of your name so that you can actually be visible in the live chat down there. Don't ask me why. Stream Elements is dumb that way, and I don't know how to fix it. So if your name is not showing up in the chat, and I am sorry. I'm just letting you know now. You will have to change the color of your name to an actual color, not a random one. Well, hello. How is everybody's Thursday so far? Hope that everybody's doing well today. I am excited to jump back into Danganronpa. I am very excited to jump into Danganronpa again. We kind of left on a major cliffhanger a little bit, because as far as I know, we have not even really gotten to any of the good stuff yet regarding Danganronpa just yet. So I'm a little nervous for today. I'm a little nervous. Yay! Awesome! Glad you finished your third midterm there, Dark. Thank you, Black and Blue. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that. Thank you. A lot of good stuff in Rompa. Indeed. Indeed. I've been figuring that out pretty quickly. Ugh, excuse me. Ugh. Can't say I'm glad there wasn't a stream yesterday because it was my birthday tomorrow and I don't want to miss anything because of my family. Oh no! That's fine. Happy birthday! Scary but fun. Arya's still waking up. I'm always sleepy in the morning. I'm more awake at night, you guys. I'm just letting you know that now. Then to answer the question, Arya, why don't you stream at night? Because if I did, I'd be up until like 2 in the morning. Yes, and it is a 2-hour stream today. Just so you know, it's the same person as on Discord. Okay, gotcha, Black and Blue. Gotcha. I'm more awake midday than and EP in the evening. Fair enough. It's okay, Dawn. We gotcha. We gotcha. If I was the Fluster Menace, Aiden was the Pipes Menace. You are the Fluster Menace, Dark. You are the Fluster Menace. Ugh. How are ya? You're a night owl? I am a night owl. I do a lot of good. I'll do a lot of. I'm better at doing my work at night. I'm better at doing work at night, but I don't stream. I actually stream during the morning because it helps me wake up in the morning. Not gonna lie. Yes, fear me. Oh boy. Got some coughing right now. Not so bad, but we'll recover soon. Oh, that sucks, Maddie. I hope you feel better. Coughing is not fun. That jump scared me a bit. That jump scared me a little bit. I thought I was gonna have to go chibi, because that's the exact same sound I use for my, my chibi redeem. But thank you for the 15 bits, Mango. Really appreciate that. Yeah, you're lucky. Hey, Mind J, welcome in. Last night I was reading for too long. Till 2 a.m. actually. Ooh. You don't have it for me to do any blurb. I have some good blurbs. Oh boy. I need to figure out how to turn that on. I'll figure it out. For me, you're streaming the afternoon. Yeah, that's another reason why I like to stream in the morning, because a lot of you guys are in different time zones. So, streaming in the morning does help with that. You have it set to ones you have manually approved. Oh, okay. Okie dokie. Because I know for some of y'all, if I streamed later, it would be in the evening. Or at night. So, that's kind of why I do this as well. I notice a lot of y'all that watch my streams, for some reason, are in other time zones. Which is not a problem. But it's just like, it's just something that I've noticed. As I've been streaming for the past almost 3 years. Welcome back. Well, I appreciate that. I do. I really do. Last time the language counter reached 27. Let's see how high we get today. Well, I think Mondo's gonna be the primary cause of it again. Honestly, prefer morning streams because I can actually catch you streaming. Yeah, that's kind of why I do it. I'm just like, with as many time zones as there are, the majority of people are able to watch my streams more often because I stream in the morning, even if that means my own people that are in the US can't watch it because it's too early. Which I'm sorry. Would you like me to keep track like the oh no he's hot counter? Oh jeez. Up to you. No one's required to keep count. If you want to keep count, keep count. Oh boy, oh boy. Well though, I think we need to get started here. Hold on, give me just a sec. Alright. Game face time. Hold on. Sorry, sibling popped into the room. Although, yes, Bob. This name is a bop. Okay. Alrighty. Let's hop into the game. Alright, let's continue from where we left off. Okay. Alright, so If I remember correctly, we were supposed to head to the dining hall and talk to, Sayaka, right? I think? Wow! If I remember correctly, from where we left off the last time. We just started, Grima. Welcome in, good to see you. We just started. We are heading to the dining hall to talk with, Sayaka and the others, as everyone's been exploring. We did get knocked out square in the face by Mondo, so, alright, anyways, to the dining hall, I think. This must be the dormitory dining hall.
It looks pretty clean, so that's good.
I mean, so far, I am most interested in Mondo, so, what? Oh, shoot, you did, you added it. Oh, dark. Wow, alright. I see that we're already adding the Goemon. Alright, hold on. Just give me a sec. Samurai, yes. Not to quote Jigen, but Samurai Goemon, I challenge you to a duel. Haha. Had to do it. I had to do it. Okay, hold on. And the swooning begins. Ha! I mean, I had to double check the time because here it's an hour earlier than usual. That's right, your time hasn't reset yet. Yeah, we had our daylight saving time last week already. He'd be right here. There be the Goemon. Right there. Right there, he's just chilling. Okay, back to business.
It looks pretty clean, so that's good. I guess that's not really important right now, with us being prisoners here and all.
Yeah, that's true. Nobody was there waiting for us. Don't really have much choice. I guess we should just wait here for now.
Okay, let's just wait here.
Huh? You heard that?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Oh, yeah. She mentioned that before. Wait, but that was actually true? Alright then, okay.
Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have amazing intuition.
You're really just intuition? It's kind of sudden,
It's kind of sudden, I know, but here comes a tutorial. Right now, I'd like to talk about reactions. You're going to be talking to Sayaka, right? Well, while you're talking to her, some purple words are going to appear. Here's how they work.
Okay. Oh, apparently that didn't work. That did not work. Alright. When purple words show up, if you press the right mouse button, you'll go into reaction mode. What? Okay. At this point, you can use the WASD buttons to make a selection, and the left mouse button to confirm it. Also, when it comes to that dialogue, you can review whatever you talked about to look for more info. Talking to someone about things like this is called a reaction. Do your best to enjoy your ever-important school life. Make sure you keep it in mind as the story keeps on moving forward. Okay, so whenever we see purple words, we'll have to pay attention for those.
Hey, by the way, Makoto.
Huh? What is it?
Well, it's just... I know this is kind of continuing the self-introduction thing, but I wanted to ask you something.
Continuing our self-introductions?
We kind of got cut off before, but I had a question I wanted to ask you.
Sayaka wants to ask me something? I wonder what it is. Now I'm really curious.
Hey, let's see. Okay. Okay, what was the other thing?
What did you want to ask me?
Koto, did you happen to go to Blackroot Junior High? Were you maybe in class 2?
Yeah, actually I was.
Ah, I knew it! I went there too! I was in class 4 though. Do you remember me?
Do I remember? When back in middle school, she was a celebrity with all kinds of ultimates surrounding her.
She's kind of adorable.
How could I forget? Almost as surprising as her question was, that she remembered me. We never even talked to each other, but somehow she still knew who I was.
Hey, are you okay?
Oh, yeah. I'm just surprised is all. I wouldn't have thought you'd remember me.
Oh no, he's hot!
Who is? Who is? We went to the same school for 3 years. Of course I remember.
Well, that's true, but there were lots of students in our grade, right? Plus, I've never been the type of person to really stand out. I'm average at everything, and all my hobbies are totally normal. Even normal would call me boring.
Aw, what are you talking about? You're so strange.
It's strange, that's... She started giggling even louder. That somehow mysterious smile of hers made my heart grow calmer. Her smile was the nicest I'd ever seen.
That's good. Anyway, I'm really glad that I know somebody here. Talking to you has made me feel a whole lot better about all this. You're amazing, Makoto.
No, I'm really not. I'm nothing at all compared to all you ultimates.
But you're the one who helped me find my courage again, not any of those ultimate students.
Thank you for saying that.
Okay, and thank you for helping me out. I'm going to become your ultimate assistant.
Huh? My assistant?
Yep, I'm your assistant now. I'm going to help you out as much as I can, so let's get out of here together.
When she says things like that, it just gets me pumped up. Which is nice, but still, everyone else is still late. Besides that, I don't even know what time it is right now. There must be a clock around here somewhere.
Let's look around.
So what time is it right now? What? 7 o'clock? At night?
You were unconscious for a pretty long time.
I see. Without being able to look out a window, I've lost all sense of time. If I have to stay in this place for too long, I might just go crazy.
Hey, I can't believe no one's here yet, but I'm sure they'll start showing up soon.
Almost like he timed it. Taka threw open the dining hall doors right as Sayaka said that.
Hey!
Ah, Makoto, Sayaka! So you two got here first, huh?
How unfortunate.
Too bad. I was sure I'd beat everyone here. I guess that just means I don't have enough fighting spirit yet.
Got it!
Well, I won't give up. Next time I swear I'll win no matter what it takes. Justice shall always prevail.
Alright. Alright, Taka, calm down there, buddy. You're all good.
That's a bit much, don't you think?
And soon after that, everyone else came strolling in one after another. After a few minutes, everyone had gathered in the dining hall.
Okay, it looks like everyone's here. Time to start the meeting!
He literally sounds like an Ida 2.0.
Let's all go around and share what we found out during our respective investigations. The sooner we find out what's going on, the sooner we get out of here.
Hold on a sec. Wait, hold on a sec.
What are you talking about?
What's wrong?
What about, what's her name? You know, the silver-haired girl. Yeah. Kyoko.
What about her?
She's not here.
What? I took another look around the dining hall. Sure enough, she was nowhere to be seen.
Yikes. Shouldn't we go find her?
I wonder where she went. Has anyone seen her?
But everyone just shook their heads.
Huh? Wait, so nobody's seen her?
Why hasn't Kyoko shown up yet? Could it be because...
Yes, indeed.
Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting. How you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible.
Is it... Was she really...
No. No, she can't be dead.
No, I'm just overthinking things. Darn it, Kyoko. You're really going to be late like this on the first day of school? Not only is she late, she didn't tell anyone she would be late. A most unbecoming personality trait.
Come on.
You're being a real jackbutt right now, you know that? Language.
Well, what do you want me to do? Punctuality is everything.
You hear me?
Now then, I declare that the first session of the Hope Speak Academy briefing meetings has begun.
Makoto, actually, first of all, I've talked enough. Maybe we should listen to what everyone else has to say.
Okay, let's do that.
You know,
Huh? What's up?
I feel like I really have become your personal assistant. Don't you agree? Oh, whoa, lady. Chill out a little bit. I may not be the best assistant in the world, but I'll give it everything I've got.
Oh, I've already done so much as my assistant.
Well, okay then. Flowey? Flowey the flower? Hold on. I'm Flowey. Flowey the flower. Alright, hold on. Let me get Flowey over here. Mr. Flowey can be up here in the corner. He can just chill up here. This game is already creepy. We don't need the creepiness. Don't need even more creepiness. Okay. Let's talk around. Let's... Wait, let's see.
It's a TV. Right now it's just showing the school crest. Even so, it makes me feel uneasy. Ugh. I don't think I should wait right now.
Okay. Since you're in the dark about all this, let me lay out what's been going on. Everyone split up to investigate different parts of the building, but you see, Yakuya and Taka each went off on their own, and so did Kyoko. Okay.
I wanted to try and find some clue as to who's responsible for imprisoning us here. But unfortunately, I made no such discoveries. That's all from me. Really? That's it? If I'd uncovered anything, naturally I would have more to say. But I didn't, so I don't.
You are a very
Oh no,
stoic
he's
character.
hot!
You're... I wasn't going to say that. I was going to say that he's a very stoic character. I'm kind of a little interested.
Right, understood.
Let's keep going.
You see,
Alright. Let's listen to what Taka says.
I spent some time looking around the dormitory, and
Listen to me!
there I made the discovery of the century. I found that there was exactly one room for each person.
yeah, I figured that out before anything else.
Yeah.
Each door already has a nameplate on it, so I guess all the rooms have been assigned already.
And each room key was attached to a keychain with the owner's name precision etched onto it. which confirms that the room I was in earlier was indeed my room.
And plus,
And Chihiro and I found that all the rooms are totally soundproof. Your next door neighbor would scream their lungs out, and you wouldn't hear a thing. Well, each room also had a private bathroom, which could also lock. But it looked like there were only locks on the bathrooms in the girls' dorms.
Huh? When I checked my bathroom on the floor, it definitely seemed like it was locked. That's weird. I should double check that later.
Hey, come on.
Okay, so they got a bunch of rooms ready for us. They're assuming we're gonna be here for a while.
Quiet down and listen!
Well, better to have than have not. At least we don't have to worry about surviving like wild animals.
That can't be all you have to report, can it, Mr. Honor Student?
Got it!
That's all for my report. Let's move on to whoever's next.
Oh, jeez.
you see,
It looks like Leon, Hiro, Junko, and Chihiro all grouped up together. We all went up and down the school, double-checking the windows in all the hallways and classes. We wanted to see if we could get any of those metal plates to come off. And what happened was...
Nothing. Not a darn thing.
language.
We couldn't get a single one to budge, even a little bit.
what should I do?
Wasn't any hope of escape anywhere. School really totally has been cut off.
This is bad.
This sucks.
Bad, bad,
It really sucks. It sucks. What the hell are we going to do?
Hey, come on.
Arch, calm down.
Language again.
Starting to make me feel nervous.
Morning, Great Jared. Alright, let's keep going.
You see,
The same goes for Hina, Sakura, and Mondo. Celeste, Toko, and Yufumi were left over, so they joined up. Alright. So Hina, Sakura, and Mondo.
Oh no, he's hot!
Ah, bro. It just said it. I just said his name. He wasn't even on screen. He wasn't even on screen. We thought maybe we could find some way to communicate with the outside, so we went looking all over.
sorry.
But we didn't find a thing. Sorry.
Yo,
I went back to the main hall, thinking maybe we could do something about that giant hunk of metal.
what?
But even with
What?
Sakura and me both, it wouldn't budge. We did it with desks and chairs and nothing.
Shit.
It was hard as, like, metal.
Also, language, I heard that. I mean, Hina lol. Told you guys that she's my girl.
Write that down, guys. Write that down. Write that down. Write that down.
Yes, indeed.
Well, yes. It is metal.
This
Anyway.
sucks.
If we're gonna get out of here, it's not gonna be through there.
I feel like I could just cry. But no, I have to hold it in. I have to manage my hydration.
So then.
This will tell you what happened next. That's nothing to do with communicating with the outside world, but it's still worth worrying about. In both the school and the dorm areas, there were a set of stairs leading up to another floor.
But there were gates there, and we couldn't find any way to open them. So we... Objection? Huh?
In other words, at this point, we're only able to search the first floor.
However,
We can further assume that there is potentially something about the second floor as well. And if that's the case, there's at least a chance it may lead to a way out.
That's fair.
Alright.
You see,
Now, this ain't a courtroom. Alright.
let's see.
If I am being honest, I can't quite say we acted as one. Rather, we did nothing as one. We spent the entire time in the gym.
Most
Honestly,
unfortunate.
we are not exactly the types to go running around to school like a gaggle of junior detectives.
Eee. This ain't even a Professor Layton game, huh?
What the hell's wrong with you?
What the hell were you thinking just sitting around the gym the whole time? Well, It's not like any of you invited me along. Nobody said, hey, come with us.
Oh jeez, Toko, calm down a bit, girl.
I blame you for leaving me out. It's your fault.
What the?
If you wanted to go with someone, you should have just said something. Get it.
Wow, dang. Alright, Frey Jared, okay. Hey, Ghost Hammerman. Like I'd want to go anywhere with the dirty. Hey, yo, Toko, language.
Goodness gravy.
Huh?
Oh, not again. I ain't saying that. No, 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 no.
Your mind is as thin as your body. You make me sick to my stomach. Greenland, can we check that timeout, please?
Are you for real?
I don't even know how to react. How can you say something so awful to someone you just met?
Hey, come on.
Alright, guys, everybody just calm down, okay? All this stress is bad for your skin, you know?
Yeah, it sounds like you two are so close now, you're fighting like sisters.
I don't think that's what's going on, Sayaka.
Hey,
So that's what they have to say, huh? Then I guess I'm the only one left. I went and had a look around the dining hall. I found a fridge in the back of the kitchen, and it was overflowing with all kinds of stuff.
that's good.
I guess we don't have to worry about food, at least.
Sure, for now. But even with all that, there are 15 of us. How long can the food last?
You can just eat sesame seeds or something.
Huh? What am I, a parakeet?
I don't think we have to worry about it. All the food gets restocked automatically each day. At least that's what Monokuma said.
You saw him?
Okay, yeah. He came out of nowhere while I was checking the fridge. Told me that and then disappeared again.
Oh boy, I see, Presto.
He was so fast, I can't believe someone could have been moving him around with a
Hey,
remote
hey!
control. Hey, Slayer, welcome in.
That's...
A weaponized toy that can just appear from nowhere. I can't tell if we're supposed to be afraid or not. But was everything okay? He didn't try to, like, eat you or anything.
Eat her? What do you mean by that? I mean, when you say eat, what kind of eating are we talking about? Oh, ew! Ew!
That's disgusting.
Ugh! Oh, come on, man!
Hey, you bastard.
What the hell, fatty? You're acting like some kind of sleazy drunk dude.
Objection!
Yeah! That's exactly what he's acting like. Ugh. Ugh.
Actually,
Not like there's a good kind of drunk dude.
Hey! Hey! Stop screwing around, all of you! Are you still asleep or something? We're prisoners here. We could all just die any second.
Shit.
Language, Mondo.
Right. We can't be making stupid jokes right now. We gotta do something, or...
A voice cut through the noise, interrupting Mondo. You're all spending an awful lot of time yelling and carrying on. Do you really think you can afford to do so? Have none of you accepted the reality of the situation?
Yo! Kyoko! Where the heck have you been? We already started the meeting without you.
Hi, Kyoko. Thanks for joining us.
Didn't say a word. Instead, she just dropped a piece of paper on the table. Huh? What's this?
It appears to be a map of Hope's Peak Academy.
A map? What the? Where did you find this?
Well, it doesn't matter where I found it.
What the heck? It does matter. You're really freaking us out right now.
But more important...
Never mind that. What does it mean?
It would seem...
Just look at it. The building we're in right now is laid out precisely the same way as Hope's Peak Academy.
So what you're saying is This really is Hope's Peak Academy?
It's true.
Well, in terms of its construction, yes. But it looks as if it had a number of strange renovations done to it.
Renovations?
However,
I don't know all the details yet. All I found was the details about the first floor. But then, this really is Hope's Peak. We didn't get kidnapped and then taken to some other place.
So stupid, it's not even possible. This is where the country's future elite are supposed to come and learn?
But if this really is Hope's Peak, where are all the other students?
Hey, come on, guys. Let's just stop talking about all this, negative stuff. Aren't you worried? Things don't look good.
Yo!
Worried? There's nothing to be worried about. I mean, this was all planned out, right? The people in charge of Hope's Peak put all this all together, right? Man, if I got stressed every time something like this happened, I'd have ectoplasm shooting out my mouth.
You know?
But things come to those who wait, right? So we just gotta chill and everything will work itself out.
You are a chill dude there, Yasuhiro.
what's your problem?
Why are you laughing? What's so funny?
I'm just happy, that is all. It seems splitting up to investigate was a good idea after all.
Haven't you been listening? Looking around was a total waste of time. We didn't find a way out. Didn't find who's behind this. We still have no idea what's going on.
Oh,
Huh? Is it not crystal clear to you what's going on?
are you okay with this?
It's perfectly obvious that we've been imprisoned in some secret location, with no way out.
None of us had any response to that. We didn't want to accept that reality, but it was staring us right in the face.
You didn't have to go and say that. I was trying not to think about it.
No way.
No way out. We're trapped here. What are we supposed to do?
It's very simple. Want to leave, you just have to kick.
Stop it!
Don't even joke about that. Everyone, just calm down, please.
We need to stop and think about what to do from here.
Seems like...
There's gotta be something we can do.
All we can do is adapt. Adapt to living our lives here from now on.
That's...
Live here. Are you saying we should just accept it?
Do you
A
understand?
lack of adaptability is a lack of survivability.
Oh, she's creepy. Frog owls, who we added?
Survival is not based on who's the strongest or the smartest. It comes down to who can adapt.
Jiro, huh? Alright. I mean, Celeste is surprisingly being very realistic here, but it's still creepy the way she's talking about it. Ugh. Can't say that she's my favorite character out of this group. She's a little scary. A little scary. Alright. Alright.
Actually,
As someone who's come out on top more than once, I have a suggestion.
What?
Huh? What do you mean?
We all understand that we are trapped here, which means we will all be spending the night. However, you all remember the rule regarding nighttime, right? Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly.
let's see.
So regarding this nighttime, I think we need to add a rule of our own.
What do you mean?
Going out at nighttime should be prohibited altogether. The school regulations do not actually tell us not to go out at night. I would like to make it official.
But why?
Are you okay with
The way
this?
things are now, every time night comes, we will all start to get worried and anxious.
Maybe.
We will all be afraid someone might try and come kill us.
What?
If we have to worry about that at night after night for who knows how long, it will wear us down in no time.
I see.
So you're suggesting we limit our activity at night as kind of a preventative measure.
Indeed.
However, unlike the other rules, nobody can be forced to comply. We all have to agree to follow it.
What can we do?
I see what you mean, but I think I can agree to that. It's like the little goth Lolita said. Without something like that, we're just gonna self-destruct.
Listen to me!
On behalf of all the men here, I agree to comply.
What?
Hey, you can't just decide to speak for us.
This is fine.
So everyone is in agreement? Good. Then, if you will excuse me.
Huh?
Huh? Wait, where are you going?
Let's see.
It's almost nighttime. I want to take a shower before it arrives.
I hope you are well.
So goodbye.
Moving with pure elegance, Celeste left the dining hall. Her behavior seemed so natural, I couldn't even imagine anyone trying to stop her.
So I guess it's pretty obvious where we go from here. We'll be spending the night, it looks like.
Adaptability.
So, Mr. Chairman, what's next? One person already left.
Well then, what do you say we call an end to today's meeting?
You understand?
Like you said, it's almost nighttime anyway. And reconvene first thing tomorrow morning.
Huh?
Do we really have to stay the night here?
What can we do?
We don't have a choice. We can't go for long without getting some sleep.
This sucks.
So we have to just give up.
That's all fine and good for today. But what are we to do tomorrow?
So in the end,
Our only option is to split up and look around again. Or let everyone know if we find anything.
Yeah, okay. Let's do that.
Aww.
And we're done for today?
Good, I'm exhausted.
Heavy movements. Everyone headed off to their private rooms.
Okoto, are you ready to call it a day?
Yeah, let's go. Where will be staying for the foreseeable future? Oh, that's right. I should check the bathroom one more time before I go to bed. Only the girls' bathroom should have locks on them, right? Alright, let's open it up. It's no use. It really is locked.
Wrong, not locked.
Holy crap! Hi, Monokuma! What the? Ah!
Top left? What do you mean the top left? Curious. What do you mean, Frog Owls? Throne bar. Oh, yeah! Hold on. I forgot to tell y'all. One of my friends went onto my throne and actually finished out that, my throne order that was on there. Thank you for reminding me. I completely forgot to put something new on there. Hold on. I completely forgot here. Hold on. Thank you for reminding me. Let's see. Update that there. And trying to remember how you in. Slayer, who we adding on the stream? Who we adding? Let's see. There it is. There we go. Got it. Fixed it. Chihiro. Okay. Thank you. So I am getting so that means an entire character, like an entire set of basically what I'm gonna be getting is an entire set of the Detective Conan movie DVD plus special. So yeah. I'm excited.
It's a
excited
Pump
for that.
Bloom joins the
Okay,
guild.
Chihiro. Also, it's a Plum Bloom. Thank you so much for that follow and welcome to the Shade Slayer Guild. Did I say it right? I hope I said it right. It's a pum bloom? Did I say that? Yay! Let's go! I'm getting better at saying names, chat. I'm getting better at it. Okay. I might just call you Bloom. Is that okay? Can I just call you Bloom? Is that alright? Or Pum Bloom? Something like that? Is that alright? Okay. Also, hi Monokuma, just showing up out of nowhere. Pum, Bloom, and Pummy have all worked in the past. Pumby have all worked in the past. Alright. I think we'll go with Bloom. I'll go with Bloom. Jeez, talk about an overreaction. It's like you just saw a ghost or something. What? Like some kind of robot bear ghost.
What are you doing here?
What? Makoto Naegi. This is super dumb majorly bad. Super duper majorly bad. So bad it's almost magical. Ultra magical awful attack. In point of fact, I acknowledge that the bathroom in your room has a problem with the door frame.
So the reason it won't open isn't because it's locked? The door just doesn't fit?
Hey, didn't you see the notice? What, can't you read? The bathrooms in the boys' room don't have locks. Yeah. I mean, a lock on a boys' bathroom is kind of pointless, don't you think? It's that pointless, but I'm no expert on the birds and the bees and all that. Okay, sir. Boy, listen up. Anyways, there's a little trick to this particular ill-fitting door. And that's what I'm here to teach you. Okay, ready? You gotta turn the doorknob and then lift up while you pull. Yes, indeed! Go ahead, give it a try.
Turn the knob and lift the door up while I pull. When I did that, the door opened without a problem.
See? It opened right up.
Isn't that crazy?
Isn't that crazy, though? Your door's the only one that doesn't fit quite right. You're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But it looks like you're not lucky at all. Bye-bye! Anyway, I suddenly don't feel like being here anymore.
Hey, wait! Language. Darn it.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited.
So no dining hall at night.
Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Looks like it's nighttime. We all promised we wouldn't leave our rooms now. All I can do is try to get some sleep. Still mumbling to myself, I collapsed into bed. My eyes closed almost. It's not that I was ready for bed exactly. I was just utterly exhausted. It's as if I'd spent an entire day staring at a TV watching movies. Or like some kind of illusion where I'd been tossed into a made-up fantastical world. Now that feels... no easy way to just accept the situation we've suddenly been dropped into. This is how the curtain closed on my first day at Hope's Peak Academy. Soon enough, I was asleep. It'd be too much to hope that when I woke up, I'd realize it was all a dream. Kinda lame as far as endings go. I'd be fine with that. That'd be the...
In any normal school, Mr. Monokuma would be a kind teacher. But when I think about what's coming up, I'm just so full of pride and joy. Our ceremony earlier today was absolutely splendid. Thank you all very much. Remember that you're all students of Oaks Peak Academy, and strive to refine your ideals. Alright then.
I swear to you, I will send you all off into a new tomorrow!
Okay then. Right.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m., and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine!
Okay, good morning.
Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
Okay then.
Apparently it's morning. But thanks to the total lack of windows, there's no way to know for sure. Anyway, what should I do now? Maybe I should go find Sayaka and we can figure out where to go from here together. Did say she's my assistant. Okay, it's decided. I'm gonna head to her room. Newfound determination, I left my room.
There's Sayaka's room right next to me.
The doorbell next to the door. I guess I should use that.
Hello?
Good morning, Sayaka.
Hi, Makoto.
Oh, Makoto! Perfect timing!
Huh?
Listen.
I have a favor to ask.
Okay.
What's the favor?
A favor?
I was just getting ready to come out. If it's okay, would you like to come with me? Maybe we could talk.
Yeah, sure. Where are you headed?
I've been thinking that there might be something around here I could use for self-defense.
Self-defense?
Well, I mean, whoever's keeping us here could show up and attack us at any time. You never know.
Whoever trapped us here. Whoever presented us with the rules for murdering each other. Whoever put us in this insane position. Right. You never know when they might attack.
So, I just want to be able to protect myself no matter what happens.
A weapon to protect yourself. Well, now that I think about it, that display case in the gym entry had a bunch of stuff. Maybe...
Oh, the gym? Okay, let's go.
Again?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have amazing intuition.
Am I really so easy to predict? Anyway, we should head to the gym.
For anyone who just hates walking around this school, we've got some good news. You can now teleport using the map section of the handbook menu. It's as simple as opening the map menu and choosing where you want to go. However, you can only teleport to hallways and marked waypoints. Plus, you can teleport to places you haven't been or places that are blocked off. And depending on certain story moments, there will be times when you won't be able to teleport at all. Finally, try not to teleport inside any walls. There's a chance you could get lost forever. Well then, good luck and have fun. Okay then.
Alright, let's see. So the gym is where exactly? Oops, not what I wanted to do. Okay, map. Let's see. Trash room. Boys' bathroom, girls' bathroom. Dressing room. Bathhouse. Sauna. Dining hall. Warehouse. Okay. Weird. There's Celeste. Hi. Those are the restrooms. That's back towards the door.
I'm
anyways.
thirsty.
Thank you for the hydrate. Wait, does Sayaka have a crush on Makoto or something from the way she's acting around Makoto, or am I just seeing things? No, well, you're not the only one. It looks like the bathhouse is closed. One moment. That must be the dressing room. The second floor is blocked off. yeah, this is the other area. Okay. So that's the housing area. This is the normal school area. Okay, so the gym is over this way. Okay. Let's see who's in this area. I mean, thus far it's implied, if nothing else. I mean, that's fair. B, Class 1A, AV room, hallway. So Mondo and Leon are in the main hall. Junko's in the school store. And then they're in the hallway. Okay. Okay. Yeah, she mentioned that they did go to the same junior high school and that she knew about him, but other than that, not much. Alright. Okay, so this is the gym. Okay.
Hey,
Here we go. I might be able to find something here to protect myself with. Yeah, I'm sure I'll find something in the displays case I can use.
Is this a sword? Oh no, I think it's just a replica. Still, it's pretty impressive. It's completely covered in gold coating. But, geez, I barely touched it and I got that gold stuff all over my hands.
Wow, you're right. Your hands are totally gold. Even for just self-defense, I think it's a little...
Well, it's still better than nothing, I guess.
hey,
You should take it with you. It might help liven up your room a little.
Think so?
But I guess you'd be careful taking it back. You should wrap it up in newspaper or something.
And just like that, it's been decided.
I don't see anything I could really use for self-defense.
Hey, don't worry about it. It's not like you need it right away, right? Plus, if anything were to happen, when the time comes, I'll protect you.
Huh? You'll protect me? Thank you for saying that. If I've got you on my side, I guess I don't need a weapon after all.
Sayaka giggled as she said that. Mysterious smile. Until it comes from the heart. Makes me feel at ease. I look at her. I honestly feel like I can do anything.
Okay, we can stop looking for a weapon then. But as long as we're here, let's hang out a bit more. I know I said I wanted to talk to you, but now that we're here, I don't really know what to talk about.
Yeah, it seems like it's a mutual attraction thing as well.
sorry.
And I was the one who invited you to come with me, too. Sorry.
It's okay. I mean, if there's nothing to talk about, we can just not talk, right?
Huh? Huh?
You don't have to force yourself to talk. You can just, I don't know, stare off into space or whatever.
Stare off into space?
Oh, but you're probably super bored. Just standing around doing nothing.
No, it's not that boring. It's just... I've never really done it before. I don't have a lot of time to just do nothing.
I guess that makes sense. You're not a normal high school student like me. You've got tons of stuff to do every day.
Listen.
This is kind of out of nowhere, but... Makoto, do you have a dream?
Oh, what about you, Sayaka? What's your dream? I'd love to hear.
My dream is... I've always wanted to be a star. As long as I can remember.
Oh?
I grew up without a mother, you know. My dad worked really late every night. He's always home alone. A kid, you know. So I was really lonely. That all changed when I saw a pop star on TV for the first time. It was so pretty. The princess. And she could sing and dance. And more than anything else, it was her smile. Looking at her smile, I could feel my loneliness melting away.
I decided that's what I wanted to be one day. I wanted to give that kind of encouragement to others. Eventually, that became my dream.
It's so amazing, though. We're actually able to fulfill your lifelong dream. Honestly, it's really incredible.
I did whatever it took to reach that dream. But things that weren't so pleasant.
Huh?
You see, I honestly believed that as long as you kept chasing your dreams, someday they had to come true.
Uh-oh.
To do that, you can't take your eyes off your dream. Not even for a second. Even if sometimes it's a bad dream. Whether you're awake, whether you're asleep. To make your dream a reality, you have to keep your gaze fixed on it no matter what. In that world,
Excuse me.
lose focus for even a split second, get left behind. You have to keep on swimming against the current, without even taking time to breathe. That's the kind of world my dream lives in.
Is it really that tough? Is it not fun at all?
Oh no, don't get the wrong idea, it's super fun. But that's exactly what scares me.
Huh?
I enjoy every single day I get to wake up and get to do what I do. Everyone in our group is amazing. We're rivals in a way, but it all means so much to me. Been performing together since we were young, so they're all like family to me. Without them, I would have given up on my dream a long time ago now. To work together and fulfill our dreams together has brought me so much happiness. But that's the thing that scares me the most. The world gets tired of us, then what happens? What happens to us? Then the dream dies. Those wonderful days come to an end, and everyone goes their separate ways.
Sayaka. She's trembling. She must be terrified. She worked so hard, sacrificed so much to get where she is. She must be terrified of losing it.
You see? So that's the reason I decided to come to Hope's Peak.
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, they say that if you graduate from here, success is basically guaranteed. Which means I could keep on performing with my best friends. Forever and ever. At least that's what I thought. I really did believe that, but now we're trapped here, with no way out.
I thought that was the game audio. Also, hi Ranger, good to see you.
They're probably waiting for me. While I'm here, the world out there is forgetting about me.
Oh geez, sweetheart, calm down. No, you're fine.
By minute, we're all disappearing. But still,
Sayaka?
why? Can't afford to be stuck in here.
It was the first time I ever heard her cry out from deep within herself.
Hey Beast, good to see you too.
Sounds desperate.
Gretchen, welcome in. Gretchen Goebel. Gretchen Goebel, welcome in. Good to see you.
But I can understand why she'd feel that way. Trapped here this way. The dream she put so much effort into is on the verge of disappearing forever. That isn't something that can be fixed with a few kind words. The weight she's carrying, I can't even imagine it.
Sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to complain. I kinda killed the mood, huh?
No, not at all.
Sorry. I'm really sorry.
Sayaka. Actually, are you hungry? Before we head back, why don't we go to the dining hall and get some food?
Okay. Want me to make us something to eat? I might not look it, but I'm actually a pretty good cook.
Whoa, that's not exactly what he said, but alright then. That's fine. I just saw the cutest blog where the best girl Chihiro made a penguin animatronic that started copying Mondo, so they named him Mondo Waddles. Oh my gosh, that's adorable. That is so cute. Oh! April from Glitter Force, aka Smile Precure in the Japanese. My favorite cure from this series, actually. So, good choice. Good choice, good choice.
Good choice. There we go. And a lot of the ladies today.
Whoa, that was fast from the way Sayaka went from being terrified to being happy. I know, I agree. I agree. Okay.
Wow, really? What's your specialty?
Chili oil.
You mean the condiment?
What? Pardon me?
Just kidding.
She burst out laughing. Her earlier mood disappeared, replaced by the bright smile I'd quickly grown used to.
All this ideal talk makes me curious as to what Junko feels. Perhaps if you have the chance you should hang out with her next. Your choice, of course.
I mean, I'm kind of curious to check the guys, to be honest. I'm curious about the guys as well. Maybe that's just me being, you know, a girl, but I kind of want to check out what the guys have to say.
How did it happen so fast?
She's falling harder than a bowling ball dropped off a cliff.
It was almost like a mask. Like some kind of neutral expression. Anyway, we headed to the dining hall to get something to eat, before returning to our rooms. The only thing in my room is a fake sword covered in gold. All it does is make me feel that much more uncomfortable. Anyway, there's still plenty of time left in the day. I really don't feel like just sitting here. Maybe I'll take a look around.
I have some good news today. Oh! Well, that's awesome, Beast. Congratulations! Congratulations! Junko is my favo. Best girl. Nice. Alright.
You're about to have your first experience with free time. Would you like to hear more? Absolutely. No worries, Aiden. As you live out your school life here, you will be given free time at certain points. During your free time, you can spend time with your fellow classmates to deepen your friendships. You can also give them presents, which can potentially give them even better impression of you. You can get these presents from the Mono machine in the school store. Come by early and often. At certain points, you'll witness intimate events, and new info will be added to each person's report card. These events can also open up new skills, will prove useful as everything plays out. We strongly encourage you to develop and deepen as many friendships as you can. Also keep in mind that when you talk with a classmate, time will pass. When you're finished, you can automatically return to your room. After a certain amount of time passes, your free time will come to an end and the story will progress. If you prefer not to engage in free time, you can always choose to simply go to sleep and skip it. We wouldn't recommend this approach, but if you absolutely must press forward with the story, then... Anyway, why don't you try it out by spending some free time with Miss Sayaka Maizono? She's the ideal partner to begin with, don't you think?
I mean, Sayaka's nice.
Leave the area? Yep.
I like how they wrote her to defy your expectations of what a fashionista would act. She's so chill. I mean, I just kind of I want to see who's out and about. I like Sayaka, but I want to see who's out and about. Let's see. Let's see. Who's around? Sayaka's in her room. Toko's in her room. I don't really want to know who's gonna die first because then I'll just get sad. Let's see. Let's see who's on the upper floor. Oh! Yakuya's up there. Leon's in the AV room. Mondo's in one of the classrooms, and so is Taka. Looks like the majority of the males are in the are in the school area portion of the school. Alright. So, I think I'm gonna head that way. I'm willing to bet it's Chicken Leg Boy. He's too chubby and his legs are way too skinny to be able to run away from a killer. Honestly, I can see that, but I can also see it being one of the girls as well. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if Chihiro or one of the girls was to go first as well, because I just see no mercy. Literally throwing everybody, like, for a loop. Alright. I kinda wanna go talk to Mondo, not gonna lie. Call me weird, but I'm gonna go talk to Mondo. Alright. Ow. Said he was in one of the classrooms, right? Leave this one. Oops, wrong one. Are you pressing the wrong buttons? I'm curious. Genuinely. Okay. So, that's 1A. Okay, so this is the right one, I think. Yeah, prepare for a tsunami just a little bit. But I'm curious.
Hey, come on.
I can't believe how pissed off I am right now.
Stop fucking around.
Oh, language! Okay, calm down. You see? Not even 2 seconds in.
When are they gonna let us out of this hellhole? I want to talk to the manager.
Okay, Kevin. Alright, calm down there, buddy. Calm down, calm down. So not much to say there, huh? Alright then. Well, that was a waste of time. Alright. So do we have to talk with Sayaka? Is that... No, okay, we don't. It doesn't specifically say to, thank goodness. I mean, not that she's bad for it, I don't know. There's a lot that she seems to be hiding.
I can't believe how bizarre Hope Beats Academy turned out to be. What the heck? It's made me weak. It's made me depressed.
Depressed? Oh, buddy. Since the start, Hybrid. Aoi Asahina. Ah, Hina! Okay, hold on. Alright. Alright, let's go with this one. I think Sayaka is like a practice run until the actual story. Okay. Gotcha. So, we have to go talk to Sayaka before we can really interact with any of the other characters. I see. Okay. Okay. So, let's go talk to Sayaka then. Might as well, I guess. Alright. Sayaka. Sayaka!
I guess I should press the doorbell.
Listen. Makoto. I'm so anxious. I really am afraid.
Can I talk to Sayaka for a little while?
Sure.
Are you going to try and cheer me up?
I mean, might as well, right? That's fair enough. Okay.
Sorry for making you take time out of your day like this.
I did my best to comfort Sayaka. Sayaka and I grew a little closer today.
Not really, no.
Makoto, do you think you can make time for the two of us to talk?
But what's wrong? Why are you being so formal?
Well, it's just... guess that was kind of formal, but it's just because I know I can count on you.
Huh?
Having you by my side really makes me feel a lot better. If you weren't here with me, I don't know what I'd do. I'd be lost. But that's why I hate that we had to meet again under such awful conditions. But I'm relieved you're with me.
Sayaka. Standing here face to face and hearing her say that. It's nice, but kind of embarrassing at the same time. I know how you feel. You being here is what saved me.
Really? Thank you for the flattery.
Smile. A mysterious smile that softens my heart. I really wasn't flattering her. That smile saved me.
It's kind of strange, you know? I never thought I'd get the chance to really talk to you like this. All through middle school, you never talked to me. In fact, you never even looked at me.
It's because you were a celebrity. I couldn't just go around staring at you. Wait, how do you know that I never looked at you?
Hey, because I looked at you all the time.
Okay, then, alright. That's a little weird.
Huh?
I was always looking for an opportunity to talk to you.
You wanted to talk to me?
But since I always had so many people around me, I ended up graduating without saying a word. That was one of my biggest regrets.
But why me?
Do you remember during your first year of junior high? That huge bird wandered into the school pond.
Now that I think about it, I do sort of remember something like that.
It was like out of a fairy tale. The turtle once every 1,000,000 years. That bird once every 1,000.
Huge bird wandered into the school pond during our first year of junior high.
Hold on.
I think it might have been...
Well, a sparrow is not that big. Was it a heron?
It was a heron, wasn't it?
Oh no! No, not quite. It was similar, but even bigger than that.
Like a heron, but bigger. And that'd have to be...
A crane?
It was a crane. Just rocked right into the pond.
Okay, that's right. That's what it was. So big, the teacher had no idea what to do. But you let it into the forest behind the school. You helped it find its way out.
Well, only because I was in charge of taking care of the animals at school. They made me do.
Hammy, who are we adding?
You see, I should have said thank you then. But is it okay if I do it now?
Thank me.
I'm that crane, you see. I've come to return the favor. Here, let me make you a cloak. Just kidding.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
But honestly though, I'm so impressed. That's why I always wanted to talk to you, even just once.
Oh, I see. So it's wholesome. Got it. Adorable. That's adorable. But she does scare me. I agree, she does scare me a little bit. There's just something that doesn't seem right. Don't accept her beverages. Oh gosh. I don't know. There's something about her. She seems nice. There's something that doesn't feel right. Like something still feels wrong. And yet I can't really place a finger on it. Can't really place a finger on what is truly wrong with her. Like, not with her specifically, but with this feeling, I guess.
Never imagined this would be how I got my chance.
Oh yes, my very first time playing Danganronpa. Yeah.
Yeah. Meet it met again at the train station somewhere downtown. That'd make for a nice dramatic reunion. But instead, it's this weird school.
Maybe. Still, I'm sure you'll help me find my way out. Like that crane. You'll save me.
You see?
Just intuition, I know. But I still believe it.
Going to save her? I'll do my best, I promise that. I'll make sure it's more than just intuition. If there's anything I can do, I'm going to do it.
I believe in you. Besides, my intuition always turns out to be right.
Like I said, I'm
Azza?
psychic.
Again with the psychic thing.
Kidding.
Laughed out loud as she said it. The closer we get, the stronger that smile of hers makes me. I was glad to feel that way.
Sayaka's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. You just unlocked the skill Melodious Voice. Give yourself a pat on the back. You've earned it.
Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while.
Oh. Fair enough, Ranger. Fair enough. Geez, Gretchen, that's a little scary. It's nighttime.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Monokuma. Day's already come to an end. But I swear, tomorrow I'm gonna find some kind of clue. I swear. My eyelids began to slide closed. The conversation I'd had with Sayaka that morning began to replay. In a way, it almost frustrated. Even if I understand where her desperation is coming from, I can't share it. The pressure she's under is way different from any normal high schooler like me goes through. She didn't just stumble into this school the way I did. So I can't say I feel things the way she did. Compared to her, no. Compared to everyone else here, no doubt it just don't match up. I guess that might explain my own frustration.
Monokuma Theater again.
Ahem. So I'm sure you've noticed the killing game has begun, but there's still room for a little laughter. It seems our newest students, already so filled with despair, still have some hope of escape. Hoo-hoo-hoo. So when will it begin? When will their hope begin to die? Is it time yet? Is it time?
Heart-pounding excitement!
Sure, Monokuma. Sure.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m., and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
Ah.
Spring has come. What should I do today?
Alright, free time. Okay, so now we are officially at free time. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Who is around? Looks like a lot of people are in the school area by the looks of it. I'm gonna go try talking to Mondo again this time. I'm gonna go try talking to him again. Not gonna lie, I know we could just teleport, but walking around is kind of fun too. Little nut job is an understatement. I wanna go try talking to Mondo again. Call me weird, but we'll see.
What?
Huh?
What?
What? I want something? Should I hang out with Mondo for a while?
I mean... yes. I mean, I want to. So, I'm gonna do it.
Hey,
You wanna chill with me, huh? Gotcha.
Cool! Cool! I mean, cool. Yeah.
piece of shit!
Wow! Okay, let's not fight, though.
Wanna throw down? Let's dance.
Okay, calm down. Alright, let's not fight, though. Alright?
I had a very exciting time with Mondo. Mondo and I grew a little closer.
I wish I could. I don't have anything to give, so.
Yo,
Hey, Frodo, what's your ride? Huh? My ride?
what?
Yeah.
What?
Man, yeah, man. Your hog, your chopper, your motorcycle. Oh, I don't ride anything.
Huh?
What? You're not a little kid anymore, right? And you still don't have a hog?
Jesus Christ.
Ah, you're a freaking dweeb.
Language!
Sorry?
Yo,
Alright, man, I'm gonna educate you. A real man drives a Kawasaki, okay? That's what I ride.
I've heard of a Kawasaki before. I know what that is. I know some things about motorcycles, okay?
hell yeah.
You ought to see it, man. The V-Twins got that monster power. It's like you're dancing. Of course, it ain't just for anyone. You gotta have the skill to handle it. You must really love your motorcycle.
Stop fucking around.
Okay, language again.
Hell yeah, I do. I'm a gosh darn biker, ain't I? But crazy as hell.
Language twice, actually.
Yeah, you're the leader of the biggest biker gang in Japan, right?
Hell yeah.
Darn straight.
Language again.
The invincible crazy diamond gang.
Wait! Crazy Diamond? Is that a JoJo reference? Sorry. Couldn't help it there. Couldn't help it.
Wanna come on a ride with us? The monster sound coming out of that straight pipe. Hot darn.
Straight pipe? Also language again.
What?
Come on, you gotta know what
What?
a straight pipe is, right? It's like when something's missing, right? That's why it makes a monster sound.
Ah. I gotta try to remember this. Ooh, because I've heard this before.
Don't remember.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh dear, really testing my memory here. Ah ha ha ha. Yeah, this is really gonna be testing my memory here. I think I'm gonna go with when it's got no muffler. I'll try it. This is like literally Persona level right here. Oh, that was right! Oh, let's go. Let's go. Whew.
It's when the motorcycle doesn't have a muffler, right?
Hell yeah.
So you did know. Good.
I guessed.
Then that's that. Next time we ride, you ride with us.
That's true.
Man, that makes me think back to when I first started riding.
Yo,
My break bro used to ride, you know? His name's Daya.
Was that the brother he mentioned before at the beginning? I don't know, Gretchen. I really don't know. Kirito, upper left. Okay, hold on. Kazuto Kirigaya. Da-da-da-da. Right there. He'd be right there. Okay.
Aya and Mondo. Together we were the Diamond Brothers. Everyone up and down the country knew us.
what?
Of course, I was
What?
always the cool one. Brothers? That sounds kinda incredible.
Not gonna lie, yeah. That sounds really cool.
By the way,
First time I went out, I ended up at the back of the pack. Eventually the cops got on us and they surrounded me. I was in some tough crap, man.
Language, but I can see that.
hey, damn it.
Language again.
I pulled over. When they came up to me, let's just say it was a massacre. A massacre? Man, Mondo, must really be strong.
Stop fucking
Of
around.
course.
Language again. Goodness gravy. I expected this, but still.
Of course. You can't wave that banner for our gang without that kind of strength.
Shit.
In a fight, they'll go for the leader first.
Language.
Kill the leader of the pack, you know? That's why the other gangs come after me. If you want to be leader of the pack, you gotta be a tough MFer.
Okay, language again.
Yo,
You'll see what I mean when we go on our first ride. Get ready for it.
Okay.
Actually, it is better if I don't get involved in that kind of thing. But like I said, I don't have a motorcycle. I don't even know how to drive one.
hell yeah.
Then you can ride with me. Riding with Mondo. But other gangs target him first, right? No way.
Hell yeah.
Hey, I said get ready for it. John, I am pumped. I can't wait to get out of here now. Mondo left. Apparently in a pretty good mood.
Okay. Mondo. Okay, I'll explain a little bit my feelings about it after this.
Crap, this is really bad. Even if I get out of here, I might still be in real trouble.
Mondo's report card has been updated based on your experience with him. Your maximum number of skill points has increased. Hey, look at you go.
Dragging my anxiety behind me, I went back to my room. There's still lots of time left in the day. I really don't feel like just sitting here. Maybe I'll take a look around.
Okay, so far what I'm getting from Mondo is a big old tough guy, but also genuinely just a guy that wants to make some friends. That's genuinely what I feel like, because everyone views him as someone to be respected. Kind of feels like he needs to have he wants to have someone on an equal level with him, basically. Like a real friend. You know what I mean? Yeah, exactly. That's why even though he swears like a sailor, I can definitely say that, you know, he's one of the interesting characters that I want to get to know. Alright, let's see. Let's see, who else do I want to talk to? I think I'm gonna go talk to Mr. Glasses Man. You know what? Why not? Yeah. I've been debating whether or not to go talk to him or Leon, because Leon is also looking like an interesting character as well. But I think I'm gonna go talk to Glasses Guy. Mr. Glasses Guy. Softer side is there. He just needs that sign he can let the guard down and be him. Exactly! That's what I'm thinking! That's exactly what I was thinking. Yakuya, yeah, that's his name. Yakuya. There's just something, you know, about... Something about characters like him that just... They're kind of cold and mysterious. You don't really know much about them until you actually talk to them. But they seem unapproachable at first, so you have to talk to them first. You know what I mean? Kyoto Hulianen. Okay, maybe not. You're looking a little scary. Ah, of course. Got Kirito. Now we need the Asuna. Where is the Asuna? There she is. There she is. There we go. Okay, right there. Okay. So let's talk to Mr. Byakuya.
So the only way to get out of here is interesting.
Okay, he seems a little scary actually. I don't even think. Did I don't know. Da, 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 da. Thank you for the head pats. Appreciate it. Thank you for stretching. person here. I'm not gonna be scared. I'm gonna try it. I was brave with Mondo. I'll be brave. Let's spend some time with Byakuya.
Let's spend some time with Byakuya in silence.
I don't really have a gift, so I can't.
I have a question. Huh? You?
That's right.
Something's been bothering me for a while now. I can't take anymore. To answer my question, I need you to explain what exactly your ultimate lucky student title means. Oh, well, I don't totally get it myself, but what I do know is that I was picked at random from a group of normal students.
So, in other words,
So you just got into Hope's Peak by blind luck. I see. Well, that answers my question. What's the question? How a commoner like you, with absolutely no unique talents or abilities, could get into this school?
Well, I mean, that is a fair question. I would be rude. I would be offended. But it is true. Oh, okay, there we go. Now he's being a jerk. All right. Okay. All right, Mr. Smarty Pants.
Oh, I forgot to mention boring. How a boring, unintelligent, utterly generic commoner got in. Boring? Generic? You really have to list all that off?
naturally.
But it's the truth. Maybe compared to you, the ultimate affluent progeny and all. But even I seem to think it's merely an issue of title. But you make no mistake. My lineage, intelligence, figure, athletic ability, they are all ultimate.
In other words,
Say I am the ultimate perfection. Feel free to begin calling me that.
Okay. You see, now we got a problem. You see, there are the characters like Mondo that are loudmouths and sailor mouths, you know, but they're generally softies. And then there's these guys that are just, you know, not good. So yeah, no.
Really taking this to the extreme. You who have nothing, I who have everything. We are living proof that all men are not created equal.
Okay then, sir.
Have my pity. Life can be very cruel. And because I pity you so much, perhaps someday I'll allow you to hear my tale of woe. Consider it a blessing, a gift from me to you, to allow you to bask in my glory.
Who does he think he is, God? Who does he think he is, God? Alright then. Jeez.
Having finished his mean-spirited lecture, Byakuya left me standing there in silence. I learned one thing about Byakuya today. Anytime I talk to him, I need to be prepared for extreme psychological trauma.
Well, one thing for sure. I don't like him. At all. Just unlock the skill Cool and Composed. Nice.
I did my best to keep my spirit from shattering like glass and went back to my room.
Yikes. Yeah, I can hear that. Oh, and it's nighttime. It is nighttime.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime.
Once again.
Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Yeah, I'm starting to agree that I'm going to probably more hang out with Mondo more than I will Byakuya, because what the heck? What the heck is this guy's deal? Also, I'll try talking to Leon and maybe Taka as well, rather than whoever the heck. Will I? No. When are we gonna get out of here? I laid on my bed and stared blankly at the ceiling. Before I knew it, I'd fallen into an uneasy... Oh, here we go.
I need an immediate, fast-acting pick-me-up. If it doesn't act now, it's the same as giving into regret. What do you think guides the world? Speed, of course. That's why Formula One drivers are so popular. Any idiot can accomplish something if they take it slow. Give it a human piece of experiment can create a masterpiece if they spend their entire life on it. Ew! Someone who does things in a timely fashion is both wise and admirable. Straight is better than a curve or an angle. Freestyle is better than the backstroke or breaststroke. Drive-through is better than sit-down. A Sunday comic artist is smarter than a graphic novelist. What I'm saying is speed is the gold standard of the standard world.
Which is why I said I need that pick-me-up.
Meanwhile, 0.000002 seconds later. Okay. And it's morning again.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m., and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
I woke up to the irritating sound of Monokuma's voice. Slowly pulled myself out of bed. Another night of restless sleep. Day after day, I can feel the fatigue piling up. As soon as the thought had crossed my mind, the sound of the doorbell forced its way into my room. Hello? Who be at the door?
Hey!
Oh! Taka! Hi! What's up, buddy? A fantastic morning, isn't it? Taka? Now then, if you'll pardon the interruption. Without waiting for a reply, Taka barged into my room. Hi! What's going on here, bud? What's up, Taka? No matter how intensely the stormy seas may batter me, I will not fall as long as my feet are firmly planted. You agree, right? I'm not sure I understand.
Without a doubt.
If you can't do it alone, just find someone to support you. And you can support them back.
You hear me?
That's how you can overcome any storm. Okay? I was thinking about it last night, and I decided we all need to really come together. And that was when I realized every morning from now on, after the morning announcement, everyone should have breakfast together.
Quiet down and listen!
And now is the beginning of that fateful day. Please head to the dining hall at your earliest convenience.
Got it!
That's all for now. I have to go let everyone else know the good news. Taka didn't even wait for a reply. He turned and left before I could say anything. Well, I guess I better head to the dining hall. Well, I guess we're heading to the dining hall then. Hey, Blaster Blaze! Welcome in! Good to see you. Alright. To the dining hall it is, I guess. Here's everybody.
Listen to me!
Okay. Taka being Ida, being Ida 2.0. Okay, looks like everyone's here. Now then, let's begin our very first breakfast meal.
Quiet down and listen!
Everyone, thank you for making time in your busy schedules to come here.
Give me a break.
I didn't make time for this crap. You dragged me here. Language, Leon. I know I already mentioned this earlier, but in order to get out of here, it is essential that we all cooperate with each other. And the first step is the breakfast meal to allow us to become friends and build trust. But for
now on, let's all meet here in the dining hall every morning after morning announcement. Now then, let's eat.
You want me to eat breakfast with other people? I've never done that before. I'm not sure.
I mean, seriously?
Yeah, it's been a while for me too.
But more important,
Well, anyway, did anyone happen to come up with any clues?
Silence echoed throughout the dining hall.
seriously?
Seriously? Nothing at all?
Hey,
Anything. It could be about how to get out or who's doing this. Nobody has anything?
Are you okay with this?
You are going to die.
huh?
Do you
If you can't
understand?
stop yourself from showing weaknesses in front of others, you will die. Oh!
Well, geez, Celeste. Maybe chill out a bit there, alright?
Stop it!
What the hell? Don't even freaking joke about that.
I'm not joking. Adaptability is survivability. Did I not say so? So you'd better hurry up and adapt to your new life here.
What the hell is this?
Have you got completely insane? Adapt to my new life here? Do you have any idea what you're saying?
What?
Yeah.
What?
Sounds like the girl wants to live here. And hell, more power to her. Crap.
Language.
Piece of shit!
Language again! No way in hell am I living here. I'm getting out of here. I don't give a crap.
Language again.
Sure, feel free.
Okay, so nobody has any clues?
What the heck?
One thing I can tell you is who's behind all this. Someone who's totally weird and messed up. Why else would we be trapped in here in the first place?
Hey, listen.
Well, yeah, it could be something like that, but for right now, the actual clues are...
Huh?
Huh? What's up?
Terms of people who are really abnormal or bizarre. I think the person responsible for all this could be a certain mysterious friend, a fiend.
Murderous fiend. Hero, do you have some idea who might be behind all this?
Maybe. I mean, I can't be certain, but
Got it!
Certainty is not a concern right now. I'll allow whatever remarks you may have.
You know?
well, I've heard of Genocide Jack.
You mean that serial killer that's been in the news and all over the internet? A monstrous villain who's murdered scores of victims in really bizarre fashion. The word bloodlust was left at each murder scene, written in the victim's own blood. Whoever it is, he's like a beast. Strikes without a warning, disappears without a trace.
Ugh.
And on the internet, they started calling him Genocide Jack. Not about covers. They say he's claimed over 1,000 victims.
That's just an urban legend, though, right? I mean, even like 10 people would be totally insane.
Anyway, whoever Genocide Jack really is, he's obviously some kind of super crazy killer.
Huh?
If he really is this ultimate psycho, I wouldn't be surprised if he put together something.
But like I said, I can't be certain. I don't have any evidence or anything. It's just a thought.
Hey, hold on.
But if they're the killer, isn't that like a killer of a problem for us?
Yeah, it's okay. Everything's absolutely, positively, 100% without a doubt gonna be okay. Cause help's gonna be here soon. I'm sure of it.
Huh? Help?
Cause, I mean, we've been stuck in here a few days already, right? Nobody's been able to contact us, so I'm sure they're getting worried. I bet they called the police already.
Uh-oh.
What's this?
The police? You're putting your faith in the police?
What are you doing here?
You guys.
You guys, seriously. Do you understand what role the police exist to fill? All they're good for is being a foil playing against a villain or an anti-hero or evil organization. The bad guys come along and destroy them, and that shows just how bad they really are. Language. Are you sure you really want to rely on an
What a
unfair
hag.
group of losers? I know, right? I mean, come on. If you really, really want to get out of here, all you gotta do is kill.
What the hell?
What the hell? Why the hell are you laughing?
You know?
I'm just impressed at the total commitment to this whole act.
Come on.
You're still going on about that?
You're fucking dead.
Language.
So, Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak.
Language.
What the hell do you want?
Huh? Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak? Huh? That's a pretty long name. German, maybe?
Hey, come on.
I know who you really are.
Maybe if I ignore him, he'll just go away.
You son of a bitch.
Language.
Hey, don't ignore me, butthole.
Language again. Okay, let's get back to business. Your life here has already begun, and a couple days have gone by, and nobody's killing anybody. I thought all you kids were lazy and selfish, but here you are working together. And I'm totally bored. Nothing you can say that'll make us start.
There's nothing you can say that'll make us start killing each other.
I got it! Wait, I think yes! Ding ding ding! I figured it out.
In other words,
All the mystery ingredients are here, right? Right place. Why hasn't anyone killed anyone yet? That's what I couldn't understand. Just realized that there was one very important piece missing.
What are you...
If you want to know, I'll tell ya. It's motive. It's so simple. I just have to give everyone a motive.
Stop fucking around.
Motive? What the frick are you talking about?
Language twice there.
hey,
Oh, by the way, there's something I want to show you guys.
You son of a bitch.
Stop changing the goddarn subject.
Language. I have a little video I'd like you all to see. Oh, but don't worry. It's not some pervy adult video or anything. Seriously, it's nothing like that. Why just say it then? It's a special video for each of you showing what's going on outside the school.
Outside the school? What are you talking about?
hello.
Oh, Master's so impatient today. Why don't you just watch it and find out? Here at the school, there's a specific place you can go that has everything you need to watch the video.
Correct.
Good. We can go watch the video right now. Before we do that, I'd like to know, what are you? Why would you do something like this? What do you want from us?
What do I want from you? Well, if you must know.
Despair. That's all. Well now.
If you want to know more than that, you'll have to figure it out for yourselves. Do whatever you need to uncover the mystery within this school. I won't try and stop you. Because to be honest, it's entertaining as heck watching you guys search so desperately for answers. So I guess I want a new bit from you too.
He's gone. And once again, he left before we could find out anything useful. Is that right?
Really? I think we learned something very useful. He has no intention of standing in the way of our pursuit of the truth. Interesting.
However,
Perhaps. But what about the video image? I'm very curious to see what's on it.
that's true.
In here. Okay, so... Emma started glancing around the dining room. His gaze landed on me, stopped.
Hell yeah.
Hey, Makoto, check this out for us, will you? Huh? Why me?
Yo,
Because you're the closest to the door. That's a rule, right? Ooh.
Jesus Christ.
Hey.
Piece of shit!
Hey!
Stop fucking around.
See how passionately I'm begging you? What's the big deal? Just check it out real quick.
Okay, buddy. I'll go do it. Calm down.
Okay, guess I'll get going then. Also language.
Hell yeah.
Awesome. Thanks. I owe you one.
Hey,
If Makoto's going, I'm going with him. It's not safe to walk around this place alone.
Yo,
Yeah, sure thing. And we're counting on both of you. If anything happens, just yell and I'll come running.
Okay. Okay. Can't decide if Mondo is totally dependable or completely terrible. I mean...
Good question. I'd have to say he's kind of both. Not exactly a bad person. Definitely can't say he's a good person either.
So then, where's the specific place Monokuma mentioned?
Must be somewhere you can watch DVDs, but the place to set up and watch DVDs then.
Aha! The AV room. Let's head to the AV room, I think. Which is that way. That way! Isaiah Feemster. Isaiah Feemster 64. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well today. The AV room is this one.
Next to the monitor is a high-end DVD player. It should be able to play DVDs. I don't see any actual discs in it. I mean, a DVD player is useless by itself. If it had something to watch, at least that helped pass the time.
Can't we just...
Huh? There's something inside this cardboard box. It's...
A bunch of DVDs. And each one has a label on it with someone's name.
This must be the video for each of us he mentioned.
Hold on a second.
I better go tell everyone.
Ran off. I didn't follow after. I just stood right there where I was. The DVDs in front of me had robbed me of all my awareness. I was rooted in place. I think I see something. What kind of monitor is this? Who would even make this kind of thing? It has Monokuma written across it. I guess they've covered all the detail. Surveillance camera. I hate the idea that someone might be watching. I have to keep that in mind. It's against the school regulations to mess with any of the cameras. As much as it gets on my nerves, I better leave it alone. Maybe I'll just watch mine real quick before everyone else gets it. Sorted through the DVDs I found in the box and found the one with my name on it. I slid it into the expensive-looking player. I sat down and stared intently at the darkened screen. Whoa! Yelled out without realizing it. My heart started racing. What I saw on that monitor. My family.
You getting picked to attend Hope's Peak Academy is like a dream come true. Make sure you do your best.
I'm so proud of you, son. But remember, don't push yourself too hard.
Are you really watching this, Makoto? Good luck, okay?
Ended there. Would have been fine. Message of love and support. After leaving my family behind to attend Hope's Peak, it would have given me hope, given me strength. Normal school, I would have been happy, if a little embarrassed. My family's support to rely on it, I would have been motivated to do even better. I wasn't living in an ordinary school life, so I had a pretty strong feeling that the video wasn't going to end then. I hated having that feeling. It turned out I was absolutely right. sound. My voice just died. Where'd everyone go? It looks like a war zone or something. As if in reply, the voice came floating out of the speaker. I recognized the voice names.
Makoto Naegi accepted into Hope Peak Academy and his family who supported such a lucky boy. But it seems like something's happened to this family's well-being. Oh boy, this is bad. What could have possibly happened to this family's well-being?
So that's the motivation? Oh gosh! That's terrible!
Well, what is this? What happened to everyone? I started trembling. I could feel the fear and anger building up inside me like hot magma.
Language, Makoto, dang!
Gosh darn it! I slammed my fist against the desk over and over again. A single thought was racing through my mind. What else? How could I think about anything else? I have to get out of here. I have to get out of here right now. I need to make sure everyone's safe.
What happened? Make sure who's safe.
Most everyone's standing around the entrance to the AV. He stared at me, faces full of confusion.
What's going on?
Without a word, I pointed to the cardboard box.
Is it, like...
Is that what Monokuma was talking about?
What does this mean?
What's on them? They all gathered around the box. Each of them grabbed the DVD with their name on it. One by one, they rushed to a monitor. It didn't take long for them to react.
What the...
What the frick?
Language!
This can't be real, right? It has to be fake, right?
Hey, hold on.
Yeah, no way this is real. No way.
I can't take it anymore. I can't take this anymore. Let me out of here.
As soon as I saw their reactions, I knew. They'd all seen something like what I'd seen. Nobody even bothered trying to hide their fear and confusion. Except for her. Even now, she was bitter.
I see. So this is what he meant by motive. He wants to fuel our desire to leave, so that we're more likely to start killing each other.
Yes, indeed.
It is the classic prisoner's dilemma.
Huh?
Let me use an example. Imagine two countries are on the brink of war, but both countries want peace, and each convinced of scaling back their forces as a sign of good faith. So there's a chance that one country may betray the other, so each country fears lowering their guard. The result is that neither scales back their forces, and they both end up betraying each other.
Do you
In
understand?
other words, the fear of invisible treachery becomes the greatest enemy of stability. That sounds kind of like us right now. Everyone says they'll work together, but in our hearts we're all afraid someone might betray us.
Who put those awful thoughts in our head? That's exactly what they want us to do.
Huh?
You could say that, but maybe you're just thinking that once everyone drops their guard, you can just...
What is this?
What? Hey, that is exactly what Monokuma, or whoever's behind this, wants. They want us to fight, don't you see?
Yeah, you're right. We all need to calm down.
So then,
Hey then, maybe we should just all start by talking. Maybe we all just talk about what we saw. It'll help get everything out of our systems. Besides, I think we're all super curious, right?
I wonder what was in everyone's videos. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious. Hey, Sayaka. What's in your videos?
what's your problem?
What's wrong? Just hurry up and tell us.
Sayaka? I gently placed my hand on her shoulder.
Stop it!
Pushed my hand away and suddenly ran off.
Sayaka?
That's enough.
Let her go. I can't do that. I have to go make sure she's okay.
I hate romantic comedies like this. Don't care what happens to her personally.
What?
That's because you're totally thoughtless. I'm really worried. Then why don't you go do whatever you think you have to? You don't all have to stick around together, right?
I hope you are well.
Speaking of which, I have my own things to take care of. Bye.
Everyone went their separate ways. I don't have time to worry about them. I have to go find Sayaka.
And on that note, I am going to go ahead and call it here for today. It's gonna double save. Ooh, I was just waiting for a good stopping point. I was just waiting for a good stopping point. That's all I was doing. Alright. So, our total language counter has gone up to almost 60 now. Dang, it's only the second episode. Oh boy! Things are about to get even crazier, I just know it. Boy oh boy. We haven't even gotten to like the executions or the murders or anything yet. So, and it's already this crazy. Shoo! We'll be here for a while. We will be here for a while. Alright. Let's go ahead and find somebody to raid today before we head off the stream. You're welcome, but don't leave just yet. We gotta find somebody to raid today before we head off. Let's go raid our friend Hanamiya today. Lovely VTuber friend. Let's go give her a raid today. Yapping. If you're headed over to the raid, which you please should, to support our lovely friend Miss Hanamiya, please type Shadesley Raid in the chat so that she knows we are there to support her. Also, if you are headed over, be sure to follow all of her rules as you would mind. And once again, as always, have fun. Alright. There we go. Tomorrow, we will be back into some Rune Factory 5. Continuing on with the story in Rune Factory 5. That'll be an absolute blast. Continuing through the Thief's Lair. I'm so excited to continue that. But also give more gifts and be more friendly with the boyos. Alrighty. Thank you so much for coming in today, everybody. I hope that you're enjoying these streams as much as I am. And I'm really happy that we've gotten this far in Danganronpa. I've been really enjoying it so far. Can't wait to continue on with it next week. Alright. Goodbye, everybody. Thank you so much. Hey, Sharp Shade Slayers. Eee! Just in time for the raid. Let's go!